Hi guys, and welcome to Black Ops 3 in 2021. So, recently I got the idea, kind of just because not only have I been seeing a lot of YouTubers doing it, I did mention that I'm probably going to... I mentioned before that I might go to multi-COD instead of just restricting myself to one Call of Duty. So, what I decided to do was kind of just make some videos on some older CODs and go back and experience them for, not for the first time, but like it's the first time again. So I thought out of all of them, which one is probably the best one to go back to first? And overall, I think Black Ops 3 is possibly one of the most enjoyed, and honestly, I thought Black Ops 3 is the perfect one to go to because as much as, yes, Black Ops 2 is overall the fan favorite, Black Ops 3 was where a lot of people came into the community and started to enjoy Call of Duty. It was a new experience for a lot of people. So I thought, why don't I meet in the middle? Because originally my idea was go with Ghost. But my other idea was go with Infinite Warfare. So basically what I did was I met in the middle because I kind of wanted to go around the range when a lot of people came into the community and have a reminiscent point with a lot of people. This was a good Call of Duty overall, in my opinion, between zombies and multiplayer. Campaign, let's not talk about it.
Train go boom. Outcome. Train go boom. Outcome. Train go boom. Outcome. Train go boom. What do you think I'm gonna say next?
But overall, this Call of Duty was a good game, enjoyable game. It was a unique game for its time. I mean, you got things like you got things that were just ridiculous. You got emotes, you got character skins, which was all, yes, happened in Advanced Warfare, but not emotes. And the character skins in this game were, for some people, a little bit more reasonable and likable in this game than it was in Advanced Warfare. But I mean, why not? I mean, let's just hop into this. Make a class. I mean, let's look at my classes. What? Man of War, Kuda, ICR. ICR is my favorite in this game. HVK, M16, broken. The Galil, the HG40, the VMP, the Vesper, the Razorback. Now, I'm telling you right now, I'd be doing you a disservice if I didn't have the staple gun. So, let's just hop into a game. I don't even know if people are on this game, which might cause an issue. We might end up playing zombies or doing the campaign, which I really don't want to do the campaign because, you know.
Train go boom.
Let's just hope there's a lobby. Hopefully we can find some people. I mean, there's people on Infinite Warfare. I know there is. Let's just hopefully get a game on here. And it says 0 matches. Oh, we actually found a game. Of course I'm picking the staple gun. I mean, you guys got to see it for yourself. It was... The things that they put into this game are just ridiculous sometimes. I mean, this is possibly my least favorite map, so I apologize for the utter garbage gameplay that you guys are probably going to see. That's ridiculous. So, one thing you guys might be aware how long you've been on the channel is, technically I had another channel at a point, and my other channel started on Black Ops 3. One day I just decided to delete that channel and start fresh. I was using that channel as my, like, video watch and my YouTube channel, and honestly, I don't want that. I'd rather have two different channels, so I separated them. One thing you guys might not be aware of, but this Call of Duty did not have skill-based matchmaking, actually. It was all... I don't want to say it's all random, because I don't know what they were actually running over at Activision for their system for matching up players, but skill-based matchmaking wasn't a thing in this game, and if it was very fine-tuned, I would say. I mean, in the last game on the scoreboard, there was people with negative KDs on the other team, and there was people with negative KDs on my team. Like, in Call of Duty now, either your team is just that much better, where, like, almost no one goes negative, or your entire team goes negative. That's kind of how the new Call of Duty for Cold War and for Modern Warfare, in a sense, have kind of been made. You have the few outliers, which sometimes is me, but sometimes isn't. One of the things that I find probably was the coolest as... Oh, God. Yep, that's a thing. One of the things that I find the coolest is the fact of that they added so many cool and unique guns like the nail gun and the M1911. The M1911, I'm pretty sure I have a clip of it in my channel. Which actually, but mentioning, yikes. Mentioning my, channel. Yeah, I had an older channel, but you won't be able to notice it because I posted the old videos of it on this channel. So, my original content, actually, my first video, technically, is, Black Ops 3. So, this is kind of, where my YouTube channel got started. And I had a good time, I had a blast. And my channel started to really get going with... World War II. I forgot Ripper was a thing, even though I activated it. So, I kind of hold, like, a bit of, fondness, I guess you could say, about Black Ops 3, but I definitely don't like it as much as I like, World War II. That guy was trash. So, between the two, World War II and Black Ops 3, World War II was my favorite, because that's where I really got going with my channel. But I still hold that fondness a little bit of Black Ops 3. I really do. I think it's really sad seeing this game like this, because it's a good game. This is the renaissance, I would say, of when everything started, which is a bad thing, because this is kind of where... That was awful. This is where we started going down the track of having a skill-based matchmaking game. Like, Infinite Warfare kind of felt like you're always in a skill-based match-made game for me, sometimes. World War II didn't really necessarily feel like that all the time, but sometimes it did, sometimes it doesn't. I mean, if we have to mention Black Ops 3, we really can't not mention how ridiculous some of the weapons and emotes that they added to the game were. Like, you got a nail gun, you got someone doing the Dougie, you got someone doing the dab. Like, the emotes in this game were just ridiculous. And I wouldn't say people hold Black Ops 3 to a high degree, but it was... the thing was with Black Ops 3, if you weren't... It came out at a time where if you weren't doing the trendy new thing, then your game almost already, like, flopped. And it kind of... thrived, at least Activision did, by doing that. If you were to ask me the best part about Black Ops 3, I would be stupid to not say the zombies. The zombies, without a doubt, was the best part about this game, and it was possibly the best zombies to ever come out at the time. Oh, and we have enough to get a supply drop. I mean, what better way to... Game settings changed in 2021 for Black Ops 3. Game settings have changed. Talking about zombies, I think talking about zombies, it definitely was one of the best zombies experiences. It possibly is the best one. I mean, it came out with maps like Der Eisendrache, which were just phenomenal. People love and hate Zetsubou no Shima. People love and hate Shadows of Evil. I hate Shadows of Evil. I love Zetsubou. Revelations was a good map. It wasn't an amazing map. It was a good map. And a lot of people love Gorod Krovi. And then at the end of the year, they even... I mean, way past its cycle, they announced and dropped Zombies Chronicles, which gave us all the original maps except for... the Transit Crew. So the game was phenomenal even before they released Zombies Chronicles. Alright, let's open the supply drop. I mean, it's Black Ops 3. If I get anything, I'd be shocked. But, yeah, I'm not getting anything. So fresh. Cool. Black Ops... To end off this video, Black Ops 3 was a good COD at the time, because we were starting to get jetpack CODs. If you were to tell me which one to pick, and a lot of people would agree, if you wanted a good jetpack experience between the three CODs of Advanced Warfare and Infinite and Black Ops 3 was the one to choose. Infinite Warfare is starting to become one of those games that's just seen as a hidden gem, but is dead. I don't think it's a hidden gem, but it's an underrated COD to some people. I think it's the worst COD to ever be released. World War II is just that much better to me. Advanced Warfare is just an overall fun experience that was overdone by broken guns by the game because they released guns with variants that changed their stats, which broke the game, and they couldn't balance it. I had an enjoyable time coming back to this COD. It kind of seems like the servers are a little bit dead. I mean, the last game I played, I ended up getting 3 people on the opposing team, and it was just me and one other teammate. So if you want to go back to it, hurry up and do it now, in my opinion, before the servers just die. It's going to end up like Advanced Warfare. The only difference is Advanced Warfare died. Advanced Warfare, you couldn't find servers on that game, at least on the Xbox 360, at its halfway mark point. People were literally going back and playing games like Black Ops 2, MW3, Modern Warfare 2 at that time. It was crazy to see. Advanced Warfare was such like a split of the community. It really was. And a lot of people seem to forget that because people think, oh, well, Infinite Warfare split the community. Yeah, it split the community because we had 2 different games and it was hard to find servers on there. With Black Ops 3, yeah, a lot of people stayed with Black Ops 3. But there was also those people that went back to the older games as well. If you were to say, though, people didn't enjoy Black Ops 3 more than they enjoyed Advanced Warfare, you'd be lying. Because people really did enjoy this game. People loved it. People played it all the way through. I never struggled once to find a game in Black Ops 3 back in the day. Overall, I hope you enjoyed this video of going back and experiencing Black Ops 3 again. If you guys like this content, leave a like, leave a comment, something, anything. I will definitely be continuing on with this. My next video might even be going back to old Call of Duties. So I hope you guys did enjoy it and you like this type of content. I'm going to leave it here. Like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. And peace.